Can she stuff a microphone down her shirt in time? Hello, welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome in. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hello. Welcome to Sunday. Welcome to Friday. Hello. We're making some yummy food. I'm very excited. Well, no pizza today. We might make some pizza dough, but no pizza. We're having a bit of a rest. Friday. We are doing some Japanese miso chicken, and then we're going to make some sushi and some aburi. It's going to be yum. Is it Friday the 13th? Oh my goodness. Everyone's going to get a bit crazy around here. Is it a full moon? Tell me it's a full moon too. All the crazies come out. Hope you're having a great week. Tell me about it. Tell me out of 5 stars. How was your week this week? Mine, I'd say 4 stars. Pretty good. Got some exciting stuff. Boxes are ready. They've brownie boxes are ready. We're waiting for it to see the food paper. I contacted them yesterday saying, hey, we haven't seen the food paper. He's like, no, I haven't seen it either. And then he contacted the factory. He's like, it's already been sent. I'm like, what do you mean it's been shipped? And so now they're getting redirected back to his office. So the office and the factory are separate. And so for him to take photos for like the quality kind of, what did you guys call it? Quality, like I call it quality inspection, that was wrong. And quality assurance, QA? Was it QA? Anyway, so that it doesn't get here and then it's wrong. He said he'll fit the bill, which is good. 4 for you, 4 stars, Sarah Ann. Nice. Love to hear it. -92. What's happening, Kerry? Tell me about it. Hey, Loom, welcome in. Amsan, Friday the 13th, welcome in. Margot, Rosalarita. I think I got food sickness from chicken fried rice I made for lunch. Oh my goodness. Why do you think that? Was the chicken old? Was the rice old? What caused it to be sick? Caused you to be sick? Maybe uncooked chicken? I hope you're feeling better soon. Tell me about your week. How many stars? But other than that, it's been good. I've been working on the website, been getting a lot of assistance from the community, which I love. I said to Exceeded B, I was hoping to finish the website, but by this weekend, I don't think it's going to happen. But, I've got a whole bunch of to-do lists on tonight and, getting through it this week. We've got some stuff going on behind the scenes, some exciting news that is exciting for us, but it's also, when you get something like an exciting opportunity or something exciting happens, but it throws everything else, like it also gives you something to worry or like stress, like not stress, but like it gives you more things to organize and whatever. Like have you ever had that happen? Had it happen? Where you get an opportunity and you're like, oh my God, how do I make this work? Like, how do I do this? That's what we're going through at the moment. Did you see the Twitch announcement thing about DJ thingy fees? No. I am very lucky that the mods update me on that type of stuff because I've got like not a good attention span on that type of thing. But I did see an email that starting today, I posted it in general chat. We have to look at it. There's a bits, extra bits, bonus bits. Is that correct? Lost in Chaos, welcome in. I tried using leftovers and think the chicken was too old. Oh no. Make sure you keep hydrated, keep water. Right now the cheer, 10% on top of the cheers. So 300, if you cheer over 300 bits, 300 or more, Twitch will add 10% extra. It's pretty amazing. The DJ program, the music fee is 30% of the normal take-home amount of the stream. What? Hold on. so Twitch are taking a 30% fee from the DJ streamers. Ew. So you lose 50% to Twitch and the remaining 30% goes to music. Good one. Nice. Nice. Love that. Super love that. You can really live on 20%. Yeah. Okay. That's like where subs in Australia are like $8.99 and we get $2 to $2.50 from them. It's all eaten up in fees, which, you know, you understand that like Twitch creates the platform, they bring the people and things like that, but that's a lot. According to the FAQ, the bonus cheers are only when the channel cheer minimum is 300 bits. But if it's not really mentioned in a lot of the promo, so it's a bit confusing. So if our minimum cheer is 5 bits or 1 bit, are we eligible or do we need to make it minimum of 300? I don't know how it works. Someone cheer 300 bits, I'm kidding. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna make sushi, beef sushi. The issue is, I'm so used to buying things in bulk that when I run out of them, that
delicious.
Hey, thank you, Rosalarita. So 300 bits she shared, and we got 30 extra from Twitch. Hey, thanks, legend. Yeah, so I'm so used to buying like sushi rice in bulk that if I don't get to the store to buy in bulk, I've been buying from the grocery store, and this is how much sushi rice I got. So hopefully that should be, like, hopefully it rises and, you know, grows and makes a bit more than we need. So it's anything over 300 bits, yes. So cheer 300 bits and over in your favorite streams and support your content creators because then you get extra. Let's rape and pillage Twitch. Before we continue, let's go back to last time on and show what we did on the last stream. And I want to hear about your favorite sushi, what you like to eat. This is what we did on Wednesday. We did Belgium food. It was really good. The mussels still haven't been eaten, but they'll be eaten today or they'll have to go out. The chips were really good. I think probably one of the better chips I've ever made from scratch. So we used a white potato and sliced that, boiled, dried it, then fried it twice. Really good. And the mayo was yummy with it as well. It was very rich. The food on Wednesday was really rich. Like you had the oily chips, and then you had the stew, which was heavy and rich as well. So, and then the pastry, and this was called matin tartan, which is we made homemade ricotta, like a cheese curd, and then we mixed that with ground almonds and almond essence, and then wrapped it in puff pastry. It was delicious. I liked it. Exceed thinks it should have just been custard rather than ricotta. He likes custard tarts, but I liked it. The mussels were cooked in like a white wine sauce. I got a little bit put off by a mussel. After stream, I took a mussel out of the inside out, and I went to chew it, and I thought, oh, that's a weird texture that I chewed. So I spat it into my hand, and it was a tiny crab, like obviously dead, but the crab was about this big inside so I bit the mussel and the crab. Yeah, and so I put it in the bin, and then a few seconds later I was like, I should have showed Exceed, but then I couldn't find it in the bin. Yeah, so I was a bit like, oh, I don't know how I feel about eating the rest of the mussels, but I will eat them. So thank you for the lovely stream. Thanks for the subs, resubs, and the gift to subaroos bits. We're going to do a deep dive into Discord, show what the community has been cooking and eating. Then we're going to be making pressure cooker sushi rice. Super easy. We're making my Japanese miso chicken from the site. Mods, if you don't mind posting that for me. Then I have the beef carpaccio sushi from the site as well. We're going to make that because it's my ultimate fave. And then maybe bulgogi beef sushi too. So sushi rolls, a buri. We might make some. I don't know. It depends how much sushi rolls I got. I screwed up there. I wonder if. I was thinking maybe we could Uber Eats some sushi rice, but I think it's like a $20 minimum, $30 minimum. Japanese. Thank you, Roselli. Okay, so Where's my little thing? Loom, how's your week been? Out of 5 stars. You get 5 stars, everybody. Margot, how's your week been? Roselli, how's your week been? This is from Kerry, smoked chicken. This looks pretty nice. Was this warm when it got to you? Did you have any sides? The milk guy, good morning. How you doing? Oh, this Monday 4. I can't rate it till this is Monday. I can't rate it till Monday number 8 of the week. This is Monday number 4, and I can't rate it till Monday number 8 of the week. There are 8 Mondays per week in my world. Okay. Okay. So, so that's our Tuesday, right? You let me know. How's Monday up until Monday number 4? Surviving though, it's busy. Well, I understand you're so busy. Thank you for making time for helping me. Local barbecue place. Any sides, Kerry? And is this in the background? Is that Gatorade or a Mountain Dew? What is this in the background? We see this little drink. That's Diet Mountain Dew. Okay. Yeah. How are you today, minus the mini chewy crab snack? I'm good. I'm very excited. I woke up this morning at about 5. Like, you know, when you're like, I really should wake up, and, you know, I didn't get out of bed. I like laid on my phone because Seb was asleep next to me. So I was like kind of looking on my phone, and I'm kind of like jazzed, excited for sushi and making changes and plans for the website. We did some amazing things. I'm going to show you some cool things that we've done on the site in the last few days. And I updated some stuff this morning. Sam celebrating Are You OK Day. So it's a mental health initiative to check in. Shouldn't just be one day, should be every day. Check in with your friends and family, ask them, are they okay? And, you know, give them love. And like basically it is opening space for your friends and family. You know, asking them the question, open-ended, and if they let them know that you are there for them. Be like John Bon Jovi. I think these are gluten-free cupcakes. I don't know what they are. Sam says, the donut looks closer. Love the bread. So much defo. Very different from Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donut. I am guessing this is from the bakery, and we'll find out as I love it. Nice. They look good. We haven't made donuts in a while. Yum. This is like my preferred donut, like a glazed donut. I don't like the filled ones very much. The only filled one that I would go back and eat, if you ever go to Queenstown in New Zealand, there's Ferg Bakery. They make this amazing Boston cream donut that is filled with like thick whipped vanilla cream with vanilla bean seeds in it. Oh my God, it's incredible. And when we travel, we kind of have an unspoken rule that we don't go back to places, because you only have an opportunity to like try something once. You got to try, you know, as much as you can when you're in an area. But we've repeated it only twice in our lives in the 10 years we've been together. One has been in Tasmania. We went to a restaurant twice for pizza, pasta, and their tiramisu. The other time was in Queenstown. We went back and we got these donuts like 3 times. They were so good. Birria-inspired pot roast from Shock with coriander, cilantro, lime rice, homemade refried beans, and pan-fried corn with tahine. That was good. Yum. Oh my God, this made me so hungry. No diabito. Family Guy's reference, just fire. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I suppose it's the same as buying a bottle of water. This is still mineral water in a can that Kate got. I don't know how I feel because it's like someone giving you canned air. And I don't know why it's different compared to a water bottle, someone giving you a water bottle. I don't like the idea of paying for like a natural resource. And especially in a can, it feels like a smaller portion. I don't like that it's not resealable. We've had this conversation before, I prefer, even with the aluminium, I like the aluminium that it's better for recycling. I totally agree, Margot. But I don't like buying bottled water or water in general that doesn't reseal. Because I don't want to be forced to drink something because it's open. Or like if you leave that in your car or something, it tips over, whatever. I like it to be resealed. And the can it kind of irks me. Someone gave me a bottle, like a free bottle of water, let alone having to pay for it. I want it to be resealed. I want to be able to drink that water when and wherever I want. I don't want to have to stand there and scull it so that I have, so it doesn't tip over. The worst thing when you go to an event, like a concert or something where like Kate went, when you have drinks that don't reseal, you don't want to put them on the floor because bugs get in them, or you tip them over, you kick them. Or I prefer my water jug so it stays cold. Yeah, with ice. Yeah, I agree. I use the canned sparkling water to mix with my Celsius. My Celsius. My seltzers? I get my water from a natural spring several states over. Comes in 5-gallon glass jugs. 5-gallon glass jugs? I get jugs, 5-gallon jugs, but glass? Why the fuck are they glass? You're gonna have to send me a photo. So it goes like upside down in a spring cooler, but glass feels unnecessary heavy and unnecessary dangerous. So the plastic doesn't leach into the water. I get that. What about aluminium? Does things leach from aluminium? I get it. But I feel like they're so heavy that you're gonna knock it or drop it or something and the glass is gonna break. Obviously it's like toughened, but what's your thoughts, feelings, opinions on canned water, guys? Do you have it? Do you like it? A lot of cans have an inner lining. Okay. Katie, so that was Kate. Yeah, it was Kate. McMargo, lunch the other day, lamb backstrap seasoned with sumac and salt and pepper, chippies, chicken salt and tabbouleh. Was this a meal, kid? This looks good. Yum. You guys eat so well-rounded. Yum. Accidentally bought some choy sum instead of Chinese broccoli for my pad see ew. But it turned out amazing, not a huge difference. This one's from Recipe Tin Eats from her first cookbook. Yeah, Snuggie. Look at that. Looks good. I don't like, if someone put this in front of me, I'd eat it. But I don't really like the thick noodles. They just feel so chewy and heavy. But I do like pad thai. And this looks really yummy. Plating always looks good. Our water here isn't that great, over-chlorinated, smells like chemicals, so I won't drink it. Okay. Our area, we have a whole house filter that we got connected. We got quoted $4,500 and we installed it. We bought it online and we got it installed from a plumber for like $800. And we just take it out and like rinse the filters every few months. And it's made a big impact, like on, showering and the smell of it takes like the chlorine and a lot of the stuff out when you shower and your showers don't smell. and like water when you drink. But then we also, Exceed likes it double filtered out of the fridge, the cold. So that's it. That's it. Oh, press the wrong button. Shit. There we go. Oh, come in. Nah. I forgot what question I asked now that I get a nah from. What's going on with my apron? All right. Sushi time. How do you like your sushi? Do you like... Oh, no one look at this, okay? Damn it. Stay. If you went to a Japanese restaurant... Oh, shit. My dishwasher's just a little bit... Oh, God damn it, it's so hot. Picking up an aluminium bowl. Okay. One moment. Big face. Oh! Oh my God, it's so hot. There's like water at the bottom of the dishwasher. And it's super hot. My dad sold water systems for many years. After 10 years, he got super expensive ones that at home for free. The house I'm moving into later this year, after my parents' estate gets out of probate. Oh my goodness. Nice. Hello, Shay, welcome back. How you feeling? Okay, so pressure cooker, we're gonna cook the rice. I honestly, I never really used to like sushi. I didn't really like seaweed very much, you know, the wrapped sushi rolls. They're not my favorite until I started making a buri, where it's like the rice with like a piece of fish or, you know, beef. Beef is my favorite, like a raw, rare beef, which is like then torched. But a classic in Australia is teriyaki chicken sushi. There's a recipe on my site for that. But I really want to get into eating, especially when we eventually go to Japan, I would like to get into eating more seafood sushi, like seafood nigiri and aburi. What's your go-to? I'll tie my hair back with this. Okay. So we're measuring out our rice, so whatever the rice comes to. Just one of them, okay. And we're gonna add same amount of water. Hey Google, add sushi rice to my shopping list.
I can only share personal information once
Oh my
I
God.
verify your voice. Try going to Assistant Settings, then checking your voice match settings.
Hey Google, add sushi rice to my shopping list.
I added sushi rice to the list
Okay.
called Shopping.
There we go. 4 minutes, high, make sure it's locked, and we're good to go. We got some chicken, so we're gonna make our Japanese chicken breast, chicken thighs, and then we also have bulgogi beef to make some sushi too. Just want to see. Oh, my coffee. So I want to see if we can do this. What it would cost to get sushi and rice delivered. Do we need anything else? Okay. Could have finished up with some walk, no worries. Okay. wonder if we could do now. Today. 50 item limit. Available from 9 a.m. Oh. Okay. Just seeing what it would cost. Chicken, ginger, pickled ginger. Wait, no, I've got pickled ginger. What else goes? Oh, cucumber. Let's get a cucumber. It's ruining my life. Okay. Oh, delivery now is $15. Oh my God. No. My hair looks nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I need to go wash it, but I'm liking it a lot more. And it's a bit, it looks a bit dark on stream, but it's made more like of a natural brown. I really like it. And then we're gonna go lighter, even lighter on the end, so like more like a balayage type thing. I can't believe how long it looks because my hair is always up and she blow dried it straight and I just can't get over how long it is. Thank you. Shane, I appreciate it. Am I the only one, you guys like me, that a very minimal fuss with their hair? You'll see me, that's why I've got always like curly bits and always have my hair up. I'm really lazy with my hair. Hey y'all, I heard making steak sandwiches. Yes, how would you like your steak sandwich? So each steak sandwich will cost about, we need to order some bread, so $15. We need bread. I got steak out, coincidentally I got steak out. I got some horseradish, we just needed the bread. And then we can definitely make you a sandwich. Like a good woman that I am. In the kitchen, where I belong, making a sandwich. Okay, let's go to the right, delete all that. Come on. Wow, Molly, that's so sexist. I'm just trying to be the best trad wife I could be. I ended up growing my hair out with an undercut, so deciding whether to go short again. I've thought about that because my hair in summer gets really hot. That's why I wear it up all the time because it's so heavy and hot. But I don't know how I would do with it. I would sit there with an undercut and just play with it. You might not be able to visualize me, but I used to have a concave bob. Like my hair was shaved at the back like this and like a long at the front. So it came down like that, like a concave bob. I did like it. It was a bit of upkeep for me because you had to straighten the back of it to make it sit right. But I would kind of play with the back of it. What do you think? Will you go short again? How short? How long is it now? And did the undercut? Did you like it? The milk's good. MissMollyMakes.com. We're making a recipe that our girl Roselli has pinned. We're making the Japanese miso chicken. And we're going to do the seared beef sushi or buri. Okay, so we've got our chicken, the rice is cooking. We're going to make a really nice slaw that goes with it. Like a reverse mullet. Yeah. So basically what you do is you take a section like this and then you like lift that up and then you like trim all that like a boy's haircut and like shave the back of it. And it just makes it feel lighter on your neck and you're not as heavy. And you can get little cool things engraved in your head. I've always said there's some time in my life I'm going to shave my head for cancer or something. I want to shave my head, but I want it to be for something. Fat shaming hair. Wow. Molly, sexism and fat shaming hair. I'm on a roll, aren't I? Heavy hair. Oh, did you see the thing that I posted in a meme with Molly that I was cackling? There was a meme that I posted about fat shaming and I was losing it in bed and I was trying to explain it to Exceed. I have to, it was about like, oh grandma, what big eyes you have. Oh my, what big hands you have. What big teeth you have. Well, thanks for dropping by, you body shaming piece of shit. The wolf can get out of here. No, the pigs. Okay, all right, so chicken breast, mirin, soy, dark soy, brown sugar, garlic, ginger, sesame oil, sesame seeds, miso, corn flour. That's what we need to get from the back. Top is grown around shoulder length, the longest I've had it in a while. I love the undercut, but it grows super quick. Yeah, okay. Can you shave it yourself just to like manicure it? Like, just reach around. Okay, so do you guys remember soy, mirin, dark soy, light soy? What's that? What just happened? Hey! Thank you. And for the 300 bits, Twitch. Twitch added 30 bits and a bonus 15. Poggers. Thank you very much. Just randomly added an extra 15 to that. Love 15 cents. I love it. How in the world can you fat shame hate? It was just a bit of a joke. Okay, mirin, sesame oil, dark soy. Dark soy? Here. Where's the dark soy? What in the world? Light soy. Looks exactly the same. Same bottle. Where is it? There, right in front of my face. Okay. Miso, garlic. I think that's it. Okay. Dark soy, ginger, sesame. Okay, I need to get the miso out of here. Welcome to my garage. Here. I also have some oil. Fill up this. Can someone remind me when it's 9 a.m.? Like when we get to like a full hour? The top of the hour? Oh, I need corn flour, corn starch. Okay. So oil, dark soy, light soy. So the difference between them is one is light soy is lighter in color and lighter in flavor, saltier. Dark soy is thicker, richer, less salty, richer flavor. Okay. So sometimes you can use the, both of them in some recipes. They'll give you a bit, dark will give you a richer, deeper color as well. If you don't want to buy both, get like a regular soy. So instead of buying light soy and dark soy, you can get like just a soy sauce. It's kind of like in between. But it's nice. There's some recipes that are in All Things Food. No, All Things Food. All In Together, and some of my recipes on the site call for both. It just gives some like nicer, deeper flavor when you add the dark soy, but it's not necessary. Don't double up. So like if you have light soy, if the recipe calls for light and dark, don't use double light soy. It'll be too salty. So use like 1.5 times light soy. Okay. If I don't have time to go and cut myself, I usually do it myself, but kind of feeling a change in a possible color. I love it. I loved it. Love to see. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bowl. Here we go. I only have Helen Mirren. Is that okay? She's all right, but she's getting a bit old. I think she was better in her heyday. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, so we want 1/4 to 1/2 cup of Mirren. Mirren here. Does anyone know what Mirren is? Does anyone not know what Mirren is? So that's 1/4 cup. We're going to do the rest of it. Hey Google, add Helen Mirren to my shopping list.
Sure, I added Helen Mirren to the list called shopping.
Rice wine. It's sweetened rice wine. Yeah. Good one, DeSoto. Sweetened rice wine. If you don't have it, you can get rice vinegar and then add sugar to it, and it kind of makes it a bit similar if you're in a pinch. Okay, so into here we're going to add 2 tablespoons of light soy. This recipe is linked at the top of chat. Okay. It feeds 4 people. But we're going to eat it on its own and then make it into sushi as well. 1. 2. 1 tablespoon of dark soy. Beautiful. I didn't get brown sugar, I didn't get that. Okay, take that away, take that away. Sesame oil, 1/2 teaspoon. In there, oh. I'm a bit eager. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of brown sugar. So we've got salty is coming from the soy. And then we've got a little bit of acidity coming from the Mirren, but sweetness coming from the Mirren. Brown sugar is going to add some sweetness, molasses, like caramelly flavors. There we go. Then we're also going to add some beautiful umami flavor with the miso. So this is miso paste. Anyone can tell me what miso is? There's actually on the site, on this recipe, if you click on it, it'll give you information about the different types of miso. But does anyone know? We're going to go a teaspoon, like that. This is white miso. Fermented and aged grain and soybeans. Hey Google, what is miso?
According to Wikipedia, miso is a traditional Japanese seasoning. It is a thick paste produced by fermenting soybeans with salt and koji and sometimes rice, barley, seaweed, or other ingredients.
Yeah.
It is used for sauces and spreads, pickling vegetables, fish, or meats, and mixing
Okay.
with dashi soup stock to serve as miso soup, a Japanese culinary staple.
Okay. Jeeba says, I think you can miso things other than soy. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was soy was the primary agent and then you had barley or different things. Interesting, okay. The more you know. Thank you for sharing. All right. So I'm just breaking this miso up. I'm just rubbing it against the side of the bowl. And it's just basically blending it into the sauce, like that, rubbing it in. And then you just take your spoon and then scrape it up. Kind of washing it into the bowl. Beautiful. It's got a big mouthful of Oh, there we go, that's better. It's got a big mouthful of miso. Ah, that was bad. Okay. Corn flour, cornstarch is going to be a slightly thickening agent. So we're going to add that in. It's going to thicken and help the sauce stick to our chicken. How common non-soy based ones back in the day were, I don't know, but there's a chickpea. Okay, for soy intolerant. Interesting. Thank you for sharing. I never knew that. You guys are going to get VIP when I can get to my computer for sharing that info. Love it. Okay. Take this away. Finally, we want to add some aromatic flavour. So we've got garlic and ginger. 2 garlic cloves, these are quite big. And then some gingerbread. And we've got some turmeric here as well, it seems. But hey Google, add ginger to my shopping list.
Okay.
My ginger is getting a bit dry.
To the list of shopping.
I keep store it in the freezer, and after a while it dries out, but it's a better way of preserving it. Okay, so clove of garlic. Does it feel weird not doing pizza today? Pizza Fridays? I'm gonna miss it, not having my pizza, but we've been eating so much pizza that it like, on our weekend, we just eat, like Saturdays, we just eat pizza for like breakfast and whatever. So we needed a bit of a break. Okay, so just rub thumb and forefinger like this, and then easy to peel like that. Oh. Just kind of like cracks it off the surface, easy. And then this is a microplane, like this. It uses koji to the for the fermented part. I think some folks use dry aged steak. Oh wow, interesting. Koji for dry aging steak. For some reason, I read that as that people use dry aged steak to make the chickpea miso. But yeah, koji. Hey Google, what is koji?
It looks like you don't have any lists.
Hey Google, what is koji? Hey Yale.
According to Wikipedia, Aspergillus oryzae is a mold used in East Asia to saccharify rice, sweet potato, and barley in the making of alcoholic beverages such as sake and shochu, and also to ferment soybeans for making soy sauce and miso.
Nice.
It is one of the different koji molds Nihon Koji Kabi used for food fermentation.
Okay. You just took Ben to Japanese? Is that what you're saying, Yale? He likes edamame beans? Love it. That's very cute. We went to sushi restaurant and I see, now you're making sushi. Yeah. All right. So I'm not going to use all of this garlic because it's quite large, but I'm going to use that later for our other dish. Oh, what have I done? What type of sushi did you eat, Yaleth? He has such a great palate for, oh, that's what you want. I love that. This ginger's very dry. I might see if I can submerge it in some water. Hey Google, turn on Alexa. Get some more moisture back
Turning
into
on
it.
Alexa.
It's like powderized. Okay. So now ginger, garlic, sesame oil, sesame seeds we can add in there in a minute. We're making the Japanese miso chicken from the site. Tell me what a passion roll is. Sounds good. Are you passionate about the passion roll? Ebi. So ebi is eel. Is that correct? Am I correct in thinking that? So this is chicken thigh. I just think you can use breast as well, but I think thigh for this dish is nicer, adds a bit more like flavor, and the texture's nicer. So you're just gonna cut this into small chunks. Oh, Ebby's sea urchin, sorry. What is eel then? I've never had sea urchin. Hi. Did you show the people you had a haircut yesterday? Chewy Kablooey and Romy Rome. Went to the groomer. Okay. All right. If you're going to put this in sushi, I'd recommend doing it in strips rather than pieces. We'll do a bit of both. Ebi is flattened shrimp and eel is unagi. Okay, hold on, then I'm confused. And then the other was ebi and shrimp roll. Inside of ebi is sea urchin maybe, uni is eel. Ebi is flattened shrimp. Oh, okay, then I like the shrimp. The ebi's for me then. Ebi, I like that. For me, we're gonna try and make, see if I can find, if we've got some time, I might make some prawn. Well, we don't really have enough rice. So if we can get some more rice, then I will make more sushi. I'm gonna see if I can do an order and get some sushi rice. Okay. Hey Google, turn on Alexa.
Got it. Turning Alexa on.
I asked you that like 2 minutes ago. Well, I love sushi so much. So what's your favorite? I think uni is sea urchin. Yeah. Uni is sea urchin. Yes, that's correct. I have heard of that. Yes. And then what is unagi is eel. Okay. I've always wanted to try sea urchin, but I'm a bit nervous. What does it taste like? A lot of places, you know, for sushi, I get a bit nervous about like how long the seafood's been there and how long it's been kind of defrosted or not defrosted, but like refrigerated and if you get sick. So I'm more likely to try fresh seafood in Japan or go to a proper restaurant where it's made in front of you. Okay, the chicken, and we're going to pan fry that. What is going on with... Hey Google, turn on Alexa.
All right, turning Alexa on.
Oh my God, is my kettle broken? Oh my God. This will be our second, this is our second smart kettle. They last for quite a long time. I think in about 6 years.
Delicious.
Hey, Mouse, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for your support. 66 months. That is fantastic. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here. But all sushi restaurants have different versions of the same name. Oh yeah. So I gotta read, let me just read about what you said. Sakura roll are good too. They are regular salmon on top on a bed of rice with a bit of spicy mayo. Okay. I'm not a big fan of kina, sea urchin in New Zealand, but it's pretty popular. Okay. Gotta play that Megan Japanese's song. I don't know what that is. And then tell me what this... Okay, so the passion roll is mayo and crab combo. Okay. All right. Passion roll, smoked salmon and cream cheese is nice. Growing up in Seattle, I had to pass Chinatown on my bike on the way to school, and you would see freshly butchered ducks and other fowl hooks hanging in the net. Yeah. International District. Okay. They don't call it Chinatown. Did you ask to let you know when it's 9 a.m? Bad my calculation. No, that's good. That's good. We're going to see how much it will cost us to get some rice delivered. Okay. So if I had some cucumber, some sushi rice, I think it's like a minimum order, but we could get it delivered now. So the delivery fee is $15. Delivered by one of our on-demand partner drivers in your area. Oh God, what just happened? Huh? No, nothing happened. So it would be okay. $12.90 plus $15, so that's $27.90. I can't do it. All right, let's just rehydrate this ginger. Watch out, Jess. We're just rehydrating the ginger because it's been in the freezer. It's just like dried. Ginger won't last forever in the freezer. Obviously it's going to dry, but it keeps it fresher for longer. It solidifies it so it's easy to grate. Probably if you cover it or keep it in a Ziploc bag, it won't dehydrate and it won't dry out like mine. That's what I should probably do. Okay. Let's go here. If you were here on what day? The last stream, Wednesday. I have my stove working. I cleaned the whole... Hold on, famous last words. Yes! Look at this! So I cleaned it all out, scrubbed it, still wasn't working, just rubbed the nozzle where the gas comes out, like with a scrubbing brush, came out, worked. So it just must have been clogged. But yes, I was stressed because I'm sure that this is out of warranty and we'd have to buy a new stovetop or cooktop or get it serviced or something. Okay, so we're gonna cook that. We have to prepare our slaw. And if we don't have, I'm going to look at the rice, we'll prepare the sushi rice, and whatever we can make the Japanese chicken with rice noodles instead, and then use the rice to make sushi. So we'd have to buy more. I think that's what we'll do. Cool? Cool. Okay, into here. Like that. A little bit of oil. Walking past Chinatown in Adelaide is the same, rows and rows of ducks on the hook. Yeah. But I love that. I love that. Not only is it a place for like Chinese immigrants to get food that they are known and accustomed for, it's also a great opportunity for like people in, to get access to delicious, authentic cuisine. Chinatown's amazing. Always got like good Asian grocers. So good. And like acupuncture, massages, things like that. I'm all for having areas where people, when they immigrate to a country, can do business in a certain area, and then that that's where you can get good access to cuisine and resources and things like that. Tongs. There we go. So I'm doing this in batches. No, we won't do it in batches. We'll just do it all. Just spilling it all over. You know what a good person would do? Is do this. Pick it up. Hold it over the bowl. That's what my dad would say. Hold the bowl over the pot. So you're not spilling all down the side. Oh, learning. Okay, so what's on for the weekend? Who's hating, who's dating, who's hooking up, who's gaming? What are you doing this weekend? Going to any festivals, farmers markets, grocery shopping, cleaning? What are you doing? I want to hear about it. Into here, I'm going to get rice vinegar. 4-year-old birthday party. Oh my God. We need rice vinegar and we need white sugar to make our sushi rice. This rice vinegar. There we go. White sugar. Voting. Oh, there's an election. Is Melbourne. So we've got sugar, vinegar, and we're gonna add some salt to it as well. Cleaning the backyard, putting out the pool. Oh, I didn't know you had a pool. Very nice, very nice. You shouldn't be on Twitch as a 4-year-old. Not Ben yet. I didn't think so. Ben's November, right? Because I know it's just before Christmas, because when for Christmas we got the Ben Yoda Christmas card. Ugh. I wish I was 4-year-old, not. No obligations. You get to eat and sleep all day. Being a 4-year-old's pretty cool. All right. So this is your Japanese miso chicken. Looks good. Let's give it a stir. So like I said, this could be chicken breast or chicken thigh. You just cook it a bit gentler with chicken breast. Okay, should take that out. Put that there. Okay. Here, November. Yes, I knew it. I like when I can remember things. Okay, so this is all our sushi rice that we got. It'll be all right. Okay, so here, give this a mix. Rice, vinegar, water, salt. Like that. and a little bit of salt. I'm going to turn the chicken down off. There we go. Smells so good. Okay, have a little taste. Yum. Okay. All right, we're just gonna let that cool off. Like that. Chicken, now we can get this ginger. Is it gonna let me grate it? Oh, it smells good. So if I can't grate it, I'll just slice it into here. No, it seems like it's doing something. Did I add it to my shopping list? Ginger? Hey Google, add ginger to my shopping list. I think it just added gem to my shopping list. Oh God. All right. There we go. Yum. Now we're going to grab cabbage, carrot. Oh, I've got a slaw kit here actually. We'll try and use some of this. Okay. So we've got this little slaw kit here that I'm going to reuse, and we're going to make our slaw. If you talk to Grumpy Gamer, she said that she could neck this sauce that we're about to make. We're going to add some. Just got to remember, this has got apple in it. Yeah, we're going to add some apple. What makes it barbecue slaw and not regular slaw? I think it's the sauce that goes in there, but just a kit. It's looking a bit old and sad, so. All right. Then we want some apple for sweetness. I know it sounds a bit weird. I don't, it's not too weird to have apple in slaw, is it? Okay. Okay, like this, cabbage. Like that. So just thinly slice. What I've found, if you, rather than using a knife, getting a peeler, and this has worked really well. I was doing this the other day. And you just peel with the peeler, really sharp peeler, of course, and it makes it so thin. It's so nice. Like when you go to a Japanese restaurant and they have cabbage on the side, or like a kind of slaw, I was like, oh, how do I get it really, really thin? Obviously, you can use a knife and chop it really fine, but this works really cool. Peeled. It's really light. I know it's the same ingredient, but the way it's prepared, just so much nicer. Make some bigger chunks for slaw. There we go. Oop. There we go. I think I'm realizing that the bowl is too small. Mino uses mandolin. I think the cabbage they use is sweeter and more crisp. Yeah, okay. What is Mino, if you don't mind me asking? Is it a restaurant or a... Definitely the variety of cabbage makes a difference. Hey, Kizza! How you been? Oh, else? I think the stream song requests, the issue with their server, there is an issue with their system, not us. So just stream it on here. Watch for her dog Pom Pom. Okay. Is she? Where is she from? Just gonna taste this chicken. Yum. I'm just seeing if we peel the apple, thinly slice it. I think we'll just slice it. Just like a cheek off of the apple. His Japanese pom-pom is very cute. King Charles Cavalier. Oh, nice. Minnow shrimp's cooking. Cool. Yeah, does you speak Japanese? Chess, you got some competition. You're half Cavalier, King Charles. There we go. So that's our apple. And I'm just going to cut it into thirds. A bit smaller. And that goes in there. Okay, so the sauce. The sauce is where the good things come in. So lime juice, Japanese mayo, ginger, garlic, a bit of honey. Very simple, but very, very yummy. So these recipes are so easy because you can just use like a salad kit, chop some chicken, make the sauce. Okay, so into this bowl, I'm going to add some Japanese mayo. So about 3 to 4 tablespoons, like that. Then we want some lime juice, which I had. The squeezy one. I want to keep that out. Every day, every night. Yeah, it turns out if you have a dog in your stream, there's a highly likelihood I will follow and watch. Nice. Lime juice, or you could use vinegar if you like. Honey. I realised this is a new honey variety that I bought. I really hate it. I had it on toast. It's not as bad in food, but I had it like honey on toast a few days ago and I couldn't eat the toast. It was that bad. The flavour is not very nice, but I've got to use it up. Okay. There was a leftover little garlic clove that I had put somewhere. There we go. How many streamers do you watch have animals? Just finished cooking a chicken veggie soup with some bread. Yum. Do you do it on the stove, slow cooker, pressure cooker? How do you do it, Kizza? What's your personal secret to making your soup? How do you make? Do you add like lots of veggies? Do you add lots of ginger and like spices? What makes it like a Kizza soup? Dream. Okay. So ginger apple sauce here for our mayo, for our slaw. That. Have a taste. Yum. A little bit more lime. Stove crap loads of veggies. Love it. Okay. So here, slaw is just going to have this. You can add this on at the last moment so the veggies stay crunchy, but I like to leave it for a minute or two, 10 minutes. so that the sauce absorbs into the cabbage and softens it. Really colourful. What? Yum. Kick of that ginger, and then you get the sweetness of this apple. Okay, break up the chunks of apple. Separate the slices. Have a taste. Get a bit of the apple. Apple, some slaw. Yum. Delicious. Okay. So we're gonna use some rice noodles. Or I could cook some regular rice. For Exceed to eat the chicken with, but I think he'll have sushi. Since you're the only person I watch on here, I would say total of 2 dogs. Wow. That is very cool that I'm the only one that you watch. Shay, was that something that, like, what caused that? You found us somewhere else and started watching, or was it because, like, you just got busier in your schedule and your time? I'm just unclogging my dishwasher. All right, pouring some hot water over these noodles. Oh, thank you, What a Moon. I appreciate that. You like the new colour? Going back to black? No, not black, but it's dark. Darker. Noodles. Thank you. Okay, nice. Very cutesy, very demure. Yeah, it's just, it looks like streaks to like, it looks, I don't know how to explain. Hold on, this camera. It's more like, looks more natural and it's lighter. Can you see? Oh, see, that's gone dark again. To me, it's like a medium size brown. It's more natural looking. See? But it doesn't show up on camera. It looks really dark. See? But we're going to go lighter on the ends eventually. Even lighter. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell with that camera. So pretty, thank you. I make the most of going to the beauty school nearby. Yeah. I was shocked. I got my hair, I was in the salon for 3.5 hours. Guess how much it cost? So lucky, so grateful that my mum introduced me to. $60. Because like the students are learning. Last time it cost 80. Yeah, $300. It usually would cost more than $300. So you go to the beauty school, like the TAFE. If you're in Australia, it's like a TAFE. And they're learning and they're just about to graduate, like they've finished their course. And they do a great job. And, you know, in getting taught with the teacher there and she checks it and everything, $60. Amazing. She put a treatment in as well, little trim. It's amazing. Love it. Okay, so imagine this is rice instead of rice noodles. But yeah, my hair is very thick. So when I do foils, like I've been in the salon for like 5 hours before, my butt hurt and it was like the most painful, awkward thing. So, and it's uncomfortable and it's awkward and expensive. So I usually go like to the beauty school the upstairs and they do massages and facials. Like you get an hour massage for $40. Facials for like, I get my lash lift for $17.50. On Wednesdays it's half price. It's amazing. And you're like helping the girls learn. It's really cool. They're very sweet. Yeah, so then I started getting my hair done as well and I like it. Obviously you go in there knowing that they're learning and you don't have as high expectations, but I think they smashed it. Like I would be happy to pay for, like this quality at a regular salon, I think. Just trying to find my, damn it, scissors. So a little trick with noodles like this is, oh, there they are. So noodles. My best friend was in TAFE for hairdressing and does her mum's hair for cheap all the time. Yeah. And then just chop it up like this. So then you don't have big strands and it's not awkward to eat. Like that. Okay. So imagine this would be sushi rice if you want to use sushi rice or rice noodles, whatever you like. Then we're going to get some of this slaw. There we go. Did you do? See the script? That would have been amazing. I love them. Look at this. Look at that. Add some sesame seeds. They open for pink. Oh, that would be fantastic. We had Tones and I. She was good. The music was really loud though. Like you couldn't really hear. The music was so loud that you couldn't really hear the pronunciation of words. Like, we got the opportunity in March. I think it was like the 3rd of March. She was amazing. Very, very lucky. Very, yeah. Pink, get down from there. Look at this. Guys, Japanese miso chicken from the site. Try it out. It's perfect for warmer weather, but, you know, whatever time. Spring is fantastic. Nice, creamy, zesty slaw with sweet, salty miso, not salty, but like umami chicken. And then you gotta try this out. It's so good. Get some more of this sauce. Yeah. With nudes as well. I know it looks really dark on screen. It's because of the dark soy and then also the camera. Look at that. Yeah. Check it out. I made this a bit, I still have the miso jar in my fridge. Yeah. Try miso eggplant is really yummy. All right. Let's try some noodles. A little bit awkward, the noodles and the... All right, I got a piece of chicken. I did it, hold on. Slaw. It's such a good dish. Oh my God. The link is in chat. Make it. You won't regret it. And if you regret it, you get a refund from the free recipe. Maybe must have been a coincidence, but this is sublime. Now, let's take this and make it into sushi. Okay? So it's like sweet, umami, saltiness with the chicken. So good. And then you got the lightness, freshness, crunch, ginger lime hit from the slaw. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. So putting that aside, we're gonna make some sushi. So we need my little sushi roller mat. Is it here? There it is. I keep mine, I probably should change the bag, but do yourself a favor so that it doesn't get gross. Put it inside a Ziploc bag and then just wipe it down. So look, get this. This is, I learned a trick once. You just put it in a bag, a Ziploc bag, and you get the functionality of the bamboo, but then it doesn't get the rice stuck in or the sauces or whatever. It's amazing. Like that. And just to be sure, wipe it. Hey, the Milk Squad. What? I know I could look and I know I could see, but which area in the UK are you? North, south? Because there may be an opportunity for us to come visit. That's if you want to, but we might be visiting the UK sooner than later. Okay. Nori, did I just hear you call that electric? No? Did I call it electric? A Ziploc bag. I said. Thought I said. I wouldn't put it past me, mistaking words. Does happen quite often. Spring onion. What else do we want in sushi? Cucumber. I'm classed as southeast, literally 4 minutes from central London. Okay. So how far away is Leeds from where you are? Oh, this cucumber's a bit sad. Okay, I don't know which side I should eat. Okay. No, not far, but easily accessible. Okay. Not too close, not too far, but easily accessible. Cool. Okay. All right, that down. I'm gonna do some cucumber, but I'll keep you updated, don't worry. Ugh. Very sad cucumber. Okay. Strips cucumber. Okay. So, I'm not very good at this, so bear with me, be patient. Okay. So this is our rice. I'm just gonna soften it and beat it up. Okay. Also, Demilk Squad, I know that you're in Europe. If anyone else is in Europe, let me know. Do you know anything about Christmas markets? The Christmas markets, like if there are in some in the UK or Europe. You know, like I heard of like Germany and Prague do Christmas markets. I don't know if anyone's heard of Cara and Nate, YouTubers. They do travel blogs and stuff. They did Christmas markets last year and they looked so amazing. What's some good sushi that does not involve raw fish in your opinion? This, what I'm going to show you, the teriyaki chicken on our site and the beef. I'm going to show you a beef dish as well, which is going to be amazing. I think Chicken XC doesn't really eat seafood. Doesn't eat seafood. So we have chicken sushi quite often. So you can make the Japanese chicken, or there is a teriyaki chicken, which is very, very yummy too. Okay, so I think that's thin enough. Okay, so we're gonna get our beef, our beef. And we're gonna layer it over here. So that's why I said cut in strips. So it just makes this process easier. Like that. A little bit of this sauce, just to keep it nice and moist inside. I hate having sushi when it's dry. Then we're gonna add our slaw. This is like a more portable version. It's like a salad. I was gonna say salad in a sock. Salad on the go. Apple. There we go. Heck yes, there's a few good ones in the UK. So there's the possibility that Exceed could be travelling for work. And we were just looking at what dates we would like to go. We don't know what they'll give us even if he gets chosen. But we're like, imagine if we could go to the UK just before Christmas. Like that would be cool. And then we do like a week or two at the end and go to Europe and on the way home. But we'll see. Look at that. We did it. Look at that. Beautiful. It's not that I won't eat again, but probably, but no, the fish is fresh. I get that. You're just a bit conscious of getting sick again. I get that. Okay. Come over here. So we'll start at this end. I've seen where they wrap it with glide wrap, cling wrap, to make the slices easier, but I think this is gonna work. You wanna make sure you compress it so it's quite tight. Have a nice sharp knife. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. What do we think? But if it does happen, I'll be in the UK for 2 weeks or whatever while he's working in the office. I'll be like footloose and fancy free. We're gonna do IRL streams or like keep me company. Everyone like has to keep me company for 2 weeks while Exceed's in the office, and I'm investigating surround areas of the UK. Okay. So we're going to take the rest of this marinade and we're going to heat it up to make a sauce so we can dip better than soy sauce, because it's already got soy sauce in it. We can create a seasoned dipping sauce for our sushi. Ideally, you take the chicken out, but I couldn't be bothered, so it doesn't overcook, but it'll warm up anyway. Okay. So that's chicken sushi. We might make another one, but I want to do some beef aburi first. Okay, this is my clutch. Not clutch? That's the wrong word. Like my like kryptonite. I love this sushi, and I told you last week that the sushi, like, I have like a bottomless pit like of a stomach for. I can keep eating this until I feel sick, and just keep I cannot get enough of this aburi. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's so easy. The recipe's on the site, and it's so yum. So all you're doing, you're going to heat up a pan like this. And we've got some steak here. I'm going to do it like that, just chuck it in the pan for now. Ideally you would heat the pan up, but I just want somewhere to put it. Wash my hands. And then we're going to pan fry this until it's seared on the outside. We're going to get a nice crust on it. We're going to season it with salt and pepper. And from there, we're going to thinly slice it. So it's basically raw, medium rare to rare in the middle. And you can use a blowtorch or eat it rare. It's amazing. Very good quality. But if you want to eat beef and you like it cooked, completely cook it. But I'll show you how to do it. So salt, pepper, like that. Flip it over. Pepper. And then last but not least, a little bit of MSG. Some yum powder. Isn't that what people call it? There we go. So into here, add some oil. Heating this, see how this is nice and syrupy, and oh, it's really hot to hang on to. The chemicals. Whoa. I might actually do this. Like that. There we go. Paper towel. Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh. So this is like a sirloin steak. Top sirloin. So porterhouse or New York strip, leaner but more tender. So we're going to pan fry it on both sides, take it out, let it rest, slice it really thin, and then we're going to use this blowtorch. I always store it dismantled or like not, and it will just sit there. If you lock it in, then you can have a gas leak. Okay. So what we're gonna do is grab, okay, this is my little trick. I love a buri, or nigiri, but the issue is like the rolling out the bowls or like shaping the rice balls. So I have a trick. Look at this. So you just get your rice, cook it in the pressure cooker to make it easier. Get a cookie scoop, wet your hand slightly. Wet your hands, like that. Oh, wet my hands a bit more. Look at that. Easy. You can oil your hands as well, but all you're doing like this, compress it like that. Here, put this over. Beautiful color. Rice scoop. Okay, like this. Hey Levy, how you doing? I was just about to ask people what's happening on the weekend. What are you doing on the weekend? Are you still in Broome? I wasn't sure because I remember you guys thinking that you were possibly going to move. Good, I'm doing good. Doing good. So we're making some aburi. Look at that. Some sushi, so Japanese chicken sushi, and then which is from our site, and then some beef aburi as well. Okay. So we'll just get our beef cooked like this. That's enough, just to cook each side. Still be quite red in the middle. If you want, you can cook it longer, or when you slice it, then you can cook it as well. So take this off, put it aside. Salt, pepper, bit of MSG, that's all you need. Bit of spice seasoning to give you some flavour. The MSG and the salt bring out the beautiful flavour of the beef. Okay, oh my goodness. All right, so they're your rice bowls. We might leave that for a bit more sushi. Okay, or maybe onigiri. Now, we're gonna make the sauce, which is very, very simple again. So you want, the key here is soy sauce. Still here, be in Perth next week for a long week. Just a long weekend. I didn't even know. What's it coming up? Someone's king's birthday or something? That's rice wine vinegar. Where's my oh, here we go, mirin. Mirin. So you want light soy, you want mirin and garlic. You add some ginger, but it's a really simple sauce. Would it change the recipe too much if you use pre-cut beef? Yeah, well, for what we're doing, I would say yeah. That is thin cut already. Depends how thin. I'll show you how thin that I want to cut it. You could. King's birthday, okay. So here we got mirin. There, mirin. Then we're gonna add in light soy, like this. And last but not least, we're gonna grate garlic in there. And the garlic has this beautiful ability. It like thickens the sauce slightly. And you wanna use fresh garlic because it has this peppery flavor. It's wonderful. Okay. How about I post what I'm talking about? Yeah, okay. Yo. PO Box has mail. Is it election time? Exceed, try this.
What is it?
Sushi.
Warm sushi. What's in it?
You're so ungrateful. It is Japanese miso chicken. Isn't he ungrateful? Pretty good.
Nice one. Why not go with a bit of horseradish back?
Could add horseradish.
A bit of wasabi.
So has anyone sent anything? Guys, has anyone sent anything? Our PO Box has got mail. All right. How was your meeting this morning, Exceed?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Loves it. The Milk Squad was just saying that there's Christmas markets in the UK too.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Are they any good?
She said they're good.
Did you find out where the milk spread is?
She's in the southeast, 40 minutes out of London.
Oh, that's quite southeast.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
Levy says hi.
Hello, Levy.
Levy, have you been playing Call of Duty? You COD girl?
We still call potato pizza Levy pizza.
Exie was saying we still call potato pizza Levy pizza. When we refer to pizza, potato on pizza, we've been saying, because we've been doing pizza streams on Fridays, we got a new pizza oven, and we haven't made your pizza yet, but I forgot cheese, potato, and rosemary, is it? I forget what was actually in it. What sort of pizza oven? A Gosney Arc XL. It is amazing. His name's Paolo. We love it. So we just have it hanging around here. So like we move the camera around and we've got a camera positioned. Usually we toggle like this. You have a rock box? Oh, so good. The Arc is so amazing. The reason that we got it that was bigger than the rock box, but we honestly unscrew it from the base, put it in our car, and we've taken it to family members' house, and we've made pizza for like my granddad's birthday, and we had all the family around making pizzas. It's so good. It's like 23 kilos or whatever, and you could take it camping, you could take it anywhere. You could take it to the beach. I know that you're big on the beach. Yeah, so we're doing pizza streams every 2 weeks now because we've been eating too much pizza. Okay. So this is the sauce for our beef carpaccio. So it's just soy, mirin, and garlic. Just do it to taste. Use the recipe, but then make it to taste. How do you find the new the beta for the Black Ops? Levy, did you like it? I didn't play. Exceed was having issues. Exceed had issues. It kept crashing for the first day, but then he got in and he liked it. Okay. So we got move that. I need some red onion. Okay, if you like beef, you like sushi, but maybe you don't like seafood. This is for you, friends. Okay, put that aside. I just need some onion. We need Kewpie. I promise you, like, this is mind-blowing, life-changing. Just, you wake up and you'll just be a better version of yourself when you eat this sushi. All right, so just gonna cut some onion. Warhammer 40k. Okay. Is zombies, I haven't played zombies in years. I would like to get back into that. I loved it. I used to play when I first got into gaming, and when I first started dating, we used to play with some of his mates. Obviously, I wasn't very good, but it was really, really fun, and then they changed it. Okay, so red onion, really finely sliced. Okay, spring onion or scallion. Like that. It's like the first time I've actually got really thin spring onion. It's usually huge chunkers. They're potent though, these onions and spring onion. Okay. So the preparation you need: red onion, spring onion or scallion. Then we need our sauce, our rice balls, and our beef. Okay, so a nice big chunk of beef like this, and all you're doing is thinly slicing it against the grain, like this. I'm gonna eat this bit. And I know people are gonna get freaked out by how red it is, but I'm gonna show you something. Really nice, juicy meat. Beautiful. Oh my God, so good. My knife isn't as sharp as it should be. Or Chester can smell it. Okay, so different bits inside, like Exceed will have more of this, but you want it nice and thin, like a thin strip like that Shay was asking before. Nice thin piece. It doesn't matter if you do it thicker, it just won't bend over It just won't bend over the rice as well, okay? You cracked it? Oh my God. Were you just shoving it into a mud crab and there's like, I took the tip off my boning knife and then I sharpened it back down, but they're so thin. No, he was hitting the claw with it. Oh my God, like that. Took a chunk out of it. You just get a refund on him. Okay. Shit, hold on. This away. Okay. And then the last thing that you need is, this is some juice off the meat. The last thing you need is Kewpie, okay? So these are our rice bowls. My trick is using the ice cream scoop, okay? So just like that, use your ice cream scoop. Then, where'd the Kewpie go? Kewpie, there we go. Okay, this is how you do it. So you want to get a little bit of this sauce. I like to put a little bit of this onto the rice just so it absorbs into it and it carries the flavour. A little bit of the sauce. You don't want to add too much or the rice kind of falls apart when it gets too much moisture. Let's see how you got the really thinly sliced garlic there. Beautiful. Okay, now you get your thinly sliced beef, like this. Just lay it over top. Lay it over, okay? Like this. Beef carpaccio aburi from the site. Let's go swap there. Cool. Look at that. Now, if you don't like it that rare, you blowtorch it like this. It gives it some like, I like to do the rice as well. And it gives it kind of like this nice smoky flavour. Do the rice as well. There we go. Then we take Kewpie and we do like that. Bit of red onion. Red onion. So this is perfect for people that like the idea of sushi but don't really like seafood, like Exceed, and is sick of having chicken sushi. There we go. So a little bit of crunch happening here, a little bit of texture element. There we go. Put a little bit there as well. Then you want some spring onion. So this was inspired by the beef carpaccio aburi where you get from near IKEA, next door to IKEA, Sushi Wawa in WA. When we were organising our kitchen from IKEA, we went to, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, oh, we live so far away from there. It's hard to get. I was like, I'm going to recreate it. It's a bit different, but this is my version. There we go. And then, so it looks like that. And then you get more of this sauce. You can dip it, but I just find that it's just too messy to pick up and dip. You want to just put it straight in your mouth. And that's why some of the sauce falls off the side. That's why I dip the rice in, or like add some to the rice. Look at that. So mods, is there anyone in the mods can put this in Discord, the recipe? Just like that. What do you think? What do you think? Look how good. Yum. And then you need to be able to pick this up with, oh, hold on, like that, and slam it, slam it. Mmm, mmm, mmm. The recipe is beef carpaccio from the site. Yum. Honestly, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9th. I would eat this all. No, this is the beef carpaccio sushi. Can we grab this from the site? It's all good, I got it. This recipe, that's the recipe. It is so good, you gotta make it. It's simple, it's good for like, it's good for entertaining. And I'd sit and eat this. Like I make it quite frequently. It's pretty quick to make, and you can sear it, you can add like fully cooked beef as well if you want. Even Exceed eats it like thinly sliced and a bit more rare. Mmm. Mmm. So good. So good. Oh, 2 amazing dishes today. Oh man, my nose is running. And you want it in Discord? You can if you want, that would be great. Thank you. Over a year now, starting to walk, wow. When was she born again, Mouse? My little nephew, Thomas, he'll be here in 3 months. My brother and sister-in-law are coming over. They got his passport. They're organising his passport yesterday, but he's got his citizenship by birth, by descent, I think they call it. So they were organising his passport yesterday to make it easier to come into Australia, and because they live in Colombia. And he's walking with his little shoes, but he's still not like, he's walking and getting better, but he doesn't walk for like too long stretches. He's a little bit wobbly, and you know, especially with shoes on, it's all a bit, you know. You know when you're drunk, my stepdad calls it your wobbly boots. He's like that, like he's just a little bit awkward as he walks, but he's getting the hang of it. And he is, yeah, sure. There we go. Hold on. Thank you, Roselli. Where are the other mods today? Leaving you to it. Slackers. Nita's probably getting some work done. I know Kate's working from home. Kate was out last night. Naughty girl passed on a school night. Can you believe? Out on a school night. don't remember the last time I was out, let alone on a school night. Okay, thank you. Okay. What I've never done is turn this sushi into, or that aburi into sushi. So let's try that now. I don't know if it works, Nights Camp, the changing of the colours. Oh, there we go. I did it. Oh. I think it's just changing colour. No. Is it just going blue-red? No, it's not. Control panel. You go rainbow, you could go sunrise. This is red, orange, yellow, rainbow. Go candy. It's like going rainbow and blue, like every colour after blue. It was set to red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Okay. It was Molly in the kitchen with the butane. Yep. That's how... You guys call it Clue, don't you? We call it Cluedo, I think. That, you know, the game where you get to kill the people and figure out what weapon in what room? It's very strange. I don't know why. We call it Cluedo in Australia, and in America it's called Clue. If I'm correct in thinking. Is that right? Okay. Rice. After this, we're going to learn how to temper chocolate. And maybe make some pizza or focaccia dough. We call it Cluedo too. Yeah, see, the British have got it going on. They just followed the Australians. There must be another game called Cluedo or something. What's that noise? Cluedo, never really heard a different. Okay. So you've heard it get called Cluedo as well, Shay? It's not called Clue, just Clue in your area? Okay, press this down. It's a bit sticky. Yeah, in Canada, never heard it was called Cluedo. You call it Clue, Skitty? In old Canada? Okay. You guys call it, it's crazy. So in Australia and obviously in the UK, from the milk squad, it's called Cluedo. Delicious! Nutritious! 29 months. Thank you, Levy. Thank you for the resub. Did you get a bonus? It's 25% off subs, right? 25%? Thank you. Okay. And how's work and everything, Lev? Give me the rundown. How's the fam? Okay. So, to here, we're going to add red onion. Now my fingers are a bit wet. This is easier. Spread it around like that. Or can last on full afterburner. I'm not sure. Work is shit show, to be honest. How come? Just all the politics and stuff, or? Okay. Beef. Have a day off today. Nice. Much needed. Look at this fluffy animal. He's just had a haircut. Yesterday went to the groomer. Hello. Look at him. He's a fluffy potato. We have a checkup next week to see if he's still in remission. For those that don't know, Chester has leukemia. And as of 3 days ago, we've got an extra 11 months. 11 months. So we were told this time, October last year, he collapsed and he wasn't very well. He was in, with the support of the community, we had to keep him in emergency for 3 days. We were told to bring him home, love him and let him go. That basically he was going to pass away within a few days. It was the hardest few days. It's been, really, it's taken about 6 months to actually not watch him like a hawk and freak out that he was being sick and whatever. But he's been with us an extra 11 months. He's the healthiest he's ever been. He's chunky. He's on very expensive food to kind of keep his nutrition up. And he's on chemo. So as long as it keeps working, we can give him tablets. He's on steroids and chemo 3 times a week. And he's very healthy, but we know that that's what we're very conscious of going away or doing anything, because it'll change in the matter of, a few days. Love that, not the cost though, yeah. So yes, we love him and he's our baby. It was really hard because last year, Romeo's 13, right? And Romeo's, he's getting older, and we were getting ready, preparing ourselves, taking photos of him all the time and making sure we spent time with him, because, we didn't know how long he had. And then for Chester to get sick and being prepared, like at one stage when we got him home, we just spent that whole week. We didn't, for that month, we kind of didn't eat. We were both really sick, or lost weight because we'd hadn't eaten. And it was just we didn't know what was going on with him. And turns out we got another diagnosis. We went to specialists and they said he doesn't have the anemia, like his body wasn't attacking itself. He actually has leukemia, and the leukemia is then causing the anemia. So luckily the initial vet sent us home on steroids for him, because the specialist said that saved his life. And made him hungry, made him, kept kind of like the bad white blood cells at bay, and added the chemo in, and he's been really good. So we have a checkup next week to hopefully it keeps going good. So please think of us. But we're very, very lucky. We didn't know that he would be around for a week, let alone 11 months. Yeah, my cat was my family to feel like my heart is out of my chest. Yeah, Cracker Princess, yep. My son died for me. My cat is now 20, so I hope she lives longer. Yeah, precious boy he is. Anja, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. And there's Romy's here somewhere. You can have we just found out that we think they're allergic to chicken. So, yeah. Sit. There we go. Yes, so just reading your message. Yalith. My sister lost her dog last Monday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. yeah, like for us, we haven't been sure if we want kids, and our dogs are our babies. Like, we might have this opportunity to go traveling with like work overseas with Exceed's work for a short period, and like our focus is not going too long, so we're not away for the dogs. Like, they're our children, and yeah. And they can't talk to you. It's not like that they've got a niggle or they're feeling pretty poorly. But he's doing well so far, so we're very lucky. Okay, so beef. Got our blowtorch. Oh, I just melted the paper. The Ziploc bag that I told you that I like. I'm just gonna kind of blow some of the rice. Just to give it like this burnt kind of taste to it. It's really nice. Promise. Okay. Then we're gonna add in, we'll add some cucumber just because I think, just a little bit. We did the onion, now we need to do kilpie. Then our sauce. Oh my God, man. There we go. Yum. Yum. I don't have any spring onion in front of me, but it's here. What have you been eating recently? What have you been cooking? Have you got something that's been on like weekly rotation? Margot's been eating some amazing food from her Marley Spoon Hello Fresh orders. It's going good. What did I had recently? Oh, I've been loving soup. Like broccoli, potato, cauliflower soup recently. On its own and with some like slice of sourdough bread. Oh, so good. Okay, now we grab this and we're rolling over. Push, kind of run your hands like that. Rub it. Pick up the side. And then roll again. Make sure you're doing it tight, okay? Toy like a toiger. Back at school and a cafeteria is the best. That's good. Did pasta making arvo with Italian wine. Oh, like a cooking class type thing. I love that for you. That sounds so good. I like when we've travelled in the past and you go to like different cooking classes or have wine. Exceed, I don't know if many people know, Exceed's been to some cooking classes with me before. We did like a Moroccan cooking class. They're good presents, cooking classes. Oh no, I didn't leave enough empty nori. It's not sticking. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. I'm going to do it a bit chunkier than normal sushi, like double the thickness. All right, let's try it out. So it's just basically the aburi, but with nori. It's like handheld. Mmm. Mmm. Pretty good. Mmm. Mmm. The chef was Italian and told stories about making tortellini with his nonna when he was little and stuff. That's cute. I love hearing things like that. I love the story. Okay. So, Raji, how you been? Raji, out of 5 stars, how's your week been? were asking this before. So this is our beef aburi sushi rolls. Look at that. Ooh, some stuff fell out of the center. So we'll have to eat it. Look at that. This is beef carpaccio aburi from our site. Yum. Recipes linked in Discord. So yum. And then we also did, I didn't have enough sushi rice, so we use this with noodles. But this is Japanese miso sushi, which is linked in chat, top of chat. Japanese miso chicken with slaw and then rice noodles. Doesn't look very good now, but it's very yummy. I read, no, I didn't read, I listened to the VMAs were yesterday, a few days ago, and Taylor cleaned up, hey? She got some more awards. Add to her repertoire. Oh my God, what girl can't that girl do? Hopefully it's keep a man. I mean, this time. Not can't she do, can't hope she can do. I came out wrong. Did Taylor, what Taylor did was clown us? What do you mean? What do you mean clown us? So, where's this other sauce? Oh, what do you mean? I want to know. Is that a bad thing? Taylor did a bad thing? Baby did a bad thing? Okay, getting some of this sauce. I heard Taylor is pregnant or... Okay. Elon Musk, do you really think that he is a full quid? I wouldn't trust him. We've been eagerly awaiting Reputation TV and she keeps teasing it, so we get hopeful and then she doesn't announce. I get that. Elon said he would impregnate her on X. That man needs to stay away from women and impregnating them. He doesn't need to sow that seed anymore. Sauce looks dark. What is in it? It is linked in Discord there. So you've got dark soy, light soy. The dark soy is which is giving it the really rich colour and the richer flavour. Ginger, garlic, sesame oil, mirin. I think that's it. Creepy man. He used to be interesting when, you know, Tesla were up and coming and, you know, his ideas, you know, Tesla was interesting maybe about 10, you know, 8 to 10 years ago, but now he's just got weird. Like, Tesla did some cool stuff for the industry, right? But, and Exie and I were talked about, like, we would love to own a Tesla multiple years ago. But I feel like they didn't capitalize on the potential that they had. And he's got weird. And I feel like he tanks the credibility of a lot of companies, like Tesla, the Solar Sun, whatever it's called, and SpaceX, and now Twitter. He is fighting for free speech, which more people should care about. Sure, I agree. Can I say something I don't understand about Tesla's electric cars? Okay. See you, Mouse. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. The epitome of money changed him. But he hasn't had someone no to say, that's like Kanye. Kanye hasn't had anyone that says no to him. I don't know what Kanye is up to lately. I was just complaining, making a joke. But But Elon's had money for a long time, hasn't he? Okay, just figuring out what we make next. Oh, we're going to temper this chocolate. Okay. Baron Arcane, welcome in. I've always wanted to make sushi at home, but I'm scared. Follow along with the VOD. It's so easy. There's some tips and tricks that are added in there with like your sushi roller. Put it in a Ziploc bag. Go easy. Make sure you don't spread the rice all the way to the end. Leave a little gap so it like closes nicely. You can do it. You just need to start. You need to step into it and begin, and you'll get better in subsequent times. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Okay. I think the issue is he's surrounded by yes men. You always need that person to say, no, that's stupid. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that's always important. But, you know, like, streaming this, like, we've had a small taste of, like, the streaming industry and the entertainment industry, like, from when we traveled and working with companies. And I can imagine him at a grander scale. It's really hard to trust people. And people do tell you things are great all the time. And you need someone who is a grounding force or that will tell you the truth, because it's really hard to trust people. And people will tell you what you want to hear, and then they'll just dog you, or it's a very like stressful. You know why celebrities want to be public and they keep their circle small, because it is worrying. Hi. How much? How you doing?
I'm looking for sushi.
You're looking for sushi? Would you like some beef carpaccio sushi?
A beef carpaccio.
So here we've got beef carpaccio. Oh! Let me come look this up.
I wouldn't take any from you, dear.
Beef carpaccio.
Yeah, I know it's very important to you.
No. This is beef carpaccio turned into sushi, and then this is the Japanese miso chicken. Oh, damn it.
What does that sound like?
That means it's got not enough water.
Is that how it sounds?
Yeah, that's what it says. I got not enough water. I don't have enough water. Exceed, do you think money has changed Elon?
Yeah, probably. Something definitely has. I guess it's money.
Because something definitely has changed him.
I guess it's money.
Yeah. Do you think he's doing the right thing for the people with free speech?
No.
No.
Well, you say that like it's a hot take.
No, but-
Does anyone?
Levy said yes.
Didn't he just called Australia's media fascists?
Really?
He is not promoting free speech at all.
I think it's free if it's what he agrees with.
That's not free speech.
Is it free speech if he controls the algorithm, though?
Exactly.
Not the media. He called out the government. I feel like he's making people only see certain things. Okay, so sous vide bath. Can you see? Damn it. It's just a little bit too short. Didn't he ban Brazil from Twitter? Probably.
Is that free speech, guys?
My students and I talk about this after we discussed watching the American debate. Because that's good for the new laws the government are proposing to censor. Because that's good for Australia. This is like the censoring like religious beliefs and things like that, Levy? Sorry, Exceed, what are you saying? Delicious. Okay. No? What are they trying to censor? The government banned, Brazil banned Twitter. The Brazilian government banned Twitter. Okay. The Brazilian government, I haven't paid attention to it recently. When I lived there, it was pretty corrupt. Okay, so this is milk chocolate. We're going to temper this. I've been having issues with tempering, and I want to use this in the brownie in the bakery. So we're just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So I think I'm heating it too high temperatures. Send some info. I can, Molly. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a hard conversation to have over chat. I get that. Ugh. I miss MySpace. Oh, I was saying to Exceed the other day, there was a song came on and I was like, this was my MySpace song, from what I remember. Okay, so piping bag, and we're just gonna submerge that into here, not all the way, and then I use this guy, like that, and then you don't wanna get water in here, but you wanna try and submerge this. You can use like a lucky band later. I missed MySpace and the drama of not being in someone's top 8. Oh my God, do you remember? Gives you plenty of warning before you reach empty. I've seen it sucks. Best score triple. Oh, I'm wanting me to miss what you were saying. Is this about electric cars again? Our car is hybrid. We buy fuel or gas. Petrol, we call it, petrol. And when you when you brake, it uses, and we can drive around our area just in electric mode. We fill up probably every 3-4 weeks. And we love it. We did look at electric vehicles, but for how much we wanted to spend, like, I don't think, and I also don't think like the facilities are here in Western Australia yet to get an electric car, if at all. Like charging points and stuff like that. Okay, white chocolate in here. Yeah, you can get like a solar panel. My neighbour didn't really research, I guess, because once they saw their electric bill, they sold their Tesla. God damn. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we're just melting this. So just want to kind of like submerge it, get rid of any air pockets. So the thing with, hey Google, why do you temper chocolate?
On the website Ghirardelli.com, they say, Proper tempering, heating, and cooling chocolate to stabilize it for making candies and confections, gives chocolate a smooth and glossy finish, keeps it from easily melting on your fingers, and allows it to set up beautifully for dipped in chocolate-covered treats.
Cool. So the plan is on top of the brownies. For those that don't know, we're starting a brownie business. We're going to be delivering brownies Australia-wide. And going to be delivering brownies Australia-wide. And we want to temper chocolate on top of the brownies, and then also to do letters so we can spell things out like "you suck," or "I love you," or "your breath stinks," or "nice tush." Okay? So I'm just tempering chocolate. I want a way to reuse like brownies, like offcuts. And so I'm trying to create a secondary product, brownie hearts, that you then break open, and they've got like, kind of like cake pops, but brownies, brownie pops. So we're gonna temper this chocolate, and then these are brownies that I've made and photographed, and they've kind of been left in the fridge. So like cherry ripe, cookie dough, peanut butter. So we're gonna use this regular brownie, and maybe the cherry ripe one. Yeah. With this. And we're gonna just chop it up. There we go. So this is like maybe a month old, but it's still so fudgy. Obviously you guys won't get this, but this is me just testing recipes and figuring out how long they last in the fridge and the freezer and the whatever. So my plan is, you know, like offcuts, the slices of brownies is I want to make into cake pops. So I'm gonna blend them with some heated cream, and we're gonna make some tempered chocolate love hearts, fill the brownie with the brownie pieces. It's gonna be good. The only pastry shop I can afford was open in The Sims. Nice. What Sims do you play? What's your favourite expansion? Okay, put these in the microwave. I'm going for 30 seconds. I can't serve fresh cream, but I can heat the cream up and then pour that over top of the brownies to cook the bacteria out. Because in my food license, part of our food registration, we can't use fresh cream. So, Realm of Magic. That's a, huh? Realm of Magic is a Sims expansion. Gosh, the last one that I knew that came out was the Cottage Living. Oh my goodness. These pieces of brownie. Yeah. Chocolate brownie fudgy goodness. We're just gonna soften it in the microwave. Look at that. This has got chunks of cherry ripe in that. Hey Randall, this isn't sushi. We're moved on to brownie bites. Look at that. I don't even need to add cream because it's so fudgy. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I thought thought we would need a binder, but oh, look at that. You need dollars to keep up with Sims expansion? Yeah.
Delicious.
Titanium Chef, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, everybody. We just got done making some sushi. We've done beef aburi, some Japanese sushi, Japanese miso chicken sushi, beef aburi. Look at that. Yum. The recipe for this is on my site, missmollymakes.com. Beef carpaccio aburi. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? And we're tempering some chocolate right now. Gotta duck off, no worries. Thank you for being here. I'll be making this aburi, I'd love to see it. Guys, give some love to Levy, Titanium Chef. Thank you everyone coming over in the raid. My name is Molly. We're a cooking stream here from Australia. We make food, fun, fumbles. How you been? You've been fed? That's good. Good to hear, good to hear. Good food, I hope. Okay. So we're just tempering some chocolate. So we're just melting it at the moment and just moving it around. There we go. Break that up. Some big chunks in there. Move them around, they'll should dissolve quicker. Well, not dissolve, melt. We made some mantou buns. Yum! Characters from the Dan Mai series. Did I pronounce that correctly? And a crab sauce to accompany them. Explain to me the crab sauce. Like a creamy sauce? Or how does the crab come into it? Is it one of those sauces that like it doesn't actually have any crab, but it's like it's a sauce that goes with crab? I'm just getting the right temperatures for this. It says to heat it to 45 degrees Celsius. And then bring it to 26, and then reheat to 29. Okay. So it was a bit cooler than it needed to. It was at 39. Yeah, 39, but now it's gone up to 44. It was crab meat with cream. Ooh, and a cheese base. Nice. Sounds good. Nice dinner for you. Thank you for choosing us to bring your community over to. Really appreciate it. Do you have anything planned for your weekend? Here is Friday, nearly 11 a.m. So I want to hear about your weekend, what you got planned for the next few days, guys. Are you working? Any people work on the weekends and have weekdays off? All right. Getting there. I wish it was already Friday, 3:22 p.m. Gail, how's it good? Has it been back? How has it been being back at work with the students? What are you teaching at the moment? Chill and play some game. What game are you going to play? What have you been playing recently? Okay. I don't want to get any water on this mold. Okay, so we've got that, and then we're going to have to add some ice in a minute. Heading to watch the England. I read that, the top sentence, and then New Zealand, and I just read it as heading to New Zealand, and I was like, fuck yeah, drop in on the way through. England rugby, okay, sounds good. I never really could get into rugby, but when I was in, you're gonna laugh. When I was in year 6, which was 11, I had a boyfriend who, he was in year 7 and he was 12, and I was 11 and he was 12, and he was part Maori and he was from New Zealand, and he was obsessed with rugby, like all New Zealanders are, like Maoris are. And like I got into learning about rugby because he liked rugby. And so I used to watch the Wallabies games and things, and just cute and innocent little kid. And laugh at it now. Okay, so this has now come up to temperature. It's all melted, which we love. Just giving it a little squish around, making sure it's all melted. Now we're going to reduce the temperature to 26. And now we're going to add some ice into there to make it cold. I'm going to take some water out, so I'm going to pause it. I don't know how do I do this. But yeah, I've forgotten everything that I learnt about rugby until the Olympics came on, and I was telling Exceed that Super Sixes or whatever it's called. Is it called Super Sixes? That looked really cool. It was a very fast-paced game. I think I would be down for that. To learn, to watch rugby sixes. I think that's more my speed. I like it being quick. I couldn't watch American football. Sorry, what do you call it? Shut up. Okay. Shut up. Give me more water. Except, would you watch Rugby Super Sixes with me?
I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not.
Well, we watched a little bit of it at the Olympics.
The highlight reel. It's no wonder that you don't mind the highlight reel.
Oh my God. It's going to get too cold.
I thought today was sushi day.
It was sushi day. We did the sushi, now we're tempering chocolate. Could keep them on their toes, can't give them everything they want. Okay, so we're cooling down the chocolate. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm doing this wrong, if I'm mixing it too much. I was meant to watch a video. Sushi Exceed, chocolate sushi Exceed, come on.
Chocolate sushi,
Yeah. Chocolate wrapped in chocolate, filled with chocolate. We could do chocolate wrapped in brownie. Look at this.
Can you ask?
This is the brownie filling that we're contemplating. Yeah. Can I ask what?
Can you see if chat prefers? They have to choose one of the two, okay?
Guys, you have to choose one of the two.
Can't say neither.
I hope you can hear him. Yeah.
Okay? Can't say neither. They're on the deathbed. They have to choose one. Gun to the head.
Okay.
Do you prefer Toblerone or Ferrero Rocher?
That isn't... I'm actually interested to hear what you think about that. Guys, if you had gun to your head, you had to choose one. What would you choose? Toblerone or Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero 100% says Erotic Moon. There's flies. We should get our tennis racket out. Ferrero Rocher, put the gun down, I'll eat it anyway. Neither Shay, oh my God, Shay, I love you.
Dead.
Ghirardelli said neither. Ghirardelli is the best.
Dead.
Ferrero, shoot me now. What do you mean, Roselli? Hold on. What? Margot, GTFO. Margot said neither.
Dead.
Dead.
You didn't understand the assignment.
Guys, what the heck? Ferrero Rocher is easily one of the best chocolate, candy chocolate, and easily Toblerone is the worst. Oh my God. Tobes all the way, Raji. Oh my God, Raji. Oh my God. I'll have the Ferrero, you have the Toblerone. Toblerone is disgustingly sweet. We were watching something the other day.
It's going to be a no-brainer. I told you.
Yeah. I didn't know the community was crazy. Okay, so now we're going up to 29. Okay. I couldn't pick. Oh my God. When in doubt, always say Ferrero Rocher. It's the best. It is the best. The way to my heart. If you want to be my best friend or my lover, gotta get with Ferrero. For how cheap Ferrero is, it makes you feel rich. Where are you getting Ferrero that's cheap? I had to buy, so I bought for the bakery the other day a 40 pack at Costco, and that was cheaper. But I wouldn't say it's too expensive, but it is very fancy and it is delicious. I realized the milk chocolate Ferrero is the only one for me. I don't mind the Raffaello, but the dark chocolate with hazelnut shouldn't be allowed. Dark chocolate with hazelnut is not allowed. Milk chocolate is the only way. Am I thinking the same chocolate as Tobe? They're the ones that look like a pyramid. Agreed, the dark chocolate one is meh. Milk chocolate is the one for me. Just a way to my heart, just get me a 12 or a 24 pack of Ferreros. I'll be yours. So good. Pyramid? They're meant to be the Swiss Alps. Are they? You know what I mean. They look like... Toblerone can get out of here. Agreed. You'd be a rock star. Though Tony's bars have been crawling on me, they're expensive. Tony's, we like Tony's as well, but like at $9 a bar, I couldn't get them. The hazelnut one's good. I like the bonus of them is Tony's chocolate only is like, it makes you feel good because they feel good chocolate. Almond Rocker, I've never heard of that, I don't think. What is Almond Rocker? If they made Ferrero without the nut, you don't like the big nuts? Makes sense. I think if you don't like nuts in one way in life, maybe you don't like them in other ways. And that's okay, Margot. It's okay. I'll have all your nuts. Stop! I just haven't filled it with enough water. Oh. Romeo, shush. My guilty pleasure is the cheap, nasty Advent calendar chocolate. No! Awardic Moon, no! Oh my goodness, no. It is from Brown and Haley. Only get it Christmas time at Costco. Okay. Almond Rocker. Can you send me a photo so I can keep a look at? The waxy crap chocolate. In Australia, at Easter time, we call it red tulip. Red tulip is the cheap, shitty chocolate. That's not good. So I'm just moving this chocolate around so that the crystals, the good crystals, can settle. The kind you get from the dollar store. All right, popping it back in there. $4.99 bars of Tony's, and they come pretty thick. Hey Google, what is 6 ounces in grams?
6 ounces is 170.097 grams.
Okay. We get the ones that are about that big. I don't know how many mil. Margot, can you tell me how many grams the Tony's are? Hey Google, add Tony's to my shopping list. I'll check out when I get it.
Got it. I added
stream.
Tony's to the list called shopping.
Tony's white chocolate isn't good. I couldn't even swallow it. That's what she said. I heard almond rocker, and yes, I love toffee. It's good. Oh, they are 180 grams. Really? Okay, I thought they were bigger than that. $4.99, Shay. And I'm pretty sure Australia, they're $8.99 at Woolworths. Or Coles. Okay. All right, I think this should be ready now. So what we're going to do is bring our mold over. Sorry, my nose is running from a lid. One moment. I go to chocolate salted caramel galaxy. Oh, do you know what my go-to is at the moment? Don't have one, but I have 2 Lion bars, and I think I might have half today. I like a Lion bar. All the way from the UK. So good. Okay. So what you need to do, what you can do is just get this and just push all the chocolate down like that. Then you grab a lacquey. So basically what we're doing is we're reorganizing the crystals. I'm melting and reorganizing the chocolate crystals. Sugar crystals? Sugar? I'm pretty sure it's sugar. So that when the chocolate sets, it's nice and glossy and it snaps. So it means that when we transport the chocolate, it doesn't melt at room temperature in your fingers as quickly. So here, then we're going to oh god, I just ruined that. This. Okay, we'll redo 4. So this is my idea for another product. You let me know what you think. I'm going to just try and do this as well. I bought these molds from America. They arrived last week. They were supposed to arrive in 2 weeks, but FedEx are bowlers. They got it here in time. I'm just testing how this tempers. how shiny it goes. Like that. Okay, so after Googling, it was toffee that I was thinking of compared to Ferrero. Never had the pyramid one. Okay. All right. So this is the idea of how we can draw on brownies. Okay, and here. I'm gonna go around like this. And so a way to reuse brownie offcuts rather than going stale, we could sell them to people, you know, at a lower price, but I'm thinking of how we can make something old new again. And brownie cake pops came to mind. I tried these and took them to my family and they loved them. Okay, like that. Do you want to do another one or I should do another one? Current time in Melbourne, please. It's in Perth. I'm not in Melbourne. Why did you think I was in Melbourne, Knife Clan? That's another reason. I tell you that there's some setting or something that I haven't changed because people always assume we're in Melbourne. I don't know why. And if it's like that from when we moved, there's somewhere that I haven't changed on Twitch or somewhere because people always assume that we're in Melbourne. I'm like, does it come up as Melbourne time still? Or people just used to us being in Melbourne? I have an uncle in Melbourne, that's why. Okay. Nice. I assumed that you were asking about us. Okay. So that's our chocolate, and then that's, you would let it set, but I'm going to put this in the freezer so we can get a wriggle on. Okay. Keep it nice and flat. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know him? His name is Max. He's American. Oh, yeah, Max. Yeah, I think he's spoken about you before. Yeah. Text him and ask him what time it is. Definitely a brat. Move over with me. Yeah, I haven't heard from Max in a while, Knife Clan. How's he doing? Hope he's staying out of trouble. Stop. Okay. So excess chocolate. Oh crap. Throw away my dancing shoes. All right, we're gonna set that aside and hopefully that sets. What kind of outlets do you got there? Show me a cord, please. Do you mean a power cord? Power cord, you wanna see a power cord? we got the best power outlets because ours has the plug. It means that you can keep an appliance plugged in and turn it off and on at the wall. And then we have, you're going to lose your mind. This is ours. So this means it's not grounded if it's got two. If it's got a third one that's there, that means it's got a grounding. Like that. If I see if I can find something else. So, for instance, when you plug it into the wall, this is what it looks like. That's the outlet go. This is an extension cable, but that's what it looks like. Plugs in like that. Yeah, that wouldn't fly here in the States. What does that mean? What do you mean? Higher voltage electricity? What? No way! That wouldn't fly around here. Are you ready? Do you want to see something even cooler? It's because we're industrial around here. So look, this is what it looks like, the wall plug. It's got some stuff on it. But so you plug it in and you can turn it on and off. So that if I have this plugged in, turned on, and then turned off. Turned on, turned off. It's living, Barry. It's leveled up. It's the best. Because it means you can have an appliance plugged in all the time. Like this, or your kettle, or your toaster, or whatever, and it's not on. Yeah, my light has a chain. Huh? Your light has a chain. What does that mean? Man, I tripped last night again. Are you okay? Have you been getting dizzy recently, Shay? Do you need to go and get checked out? If you've been tripping recently and you're unsteady on your feet, I think you should go and checked out. Okay. Oh, where's the chocolate gone? Here. This. Miss Molly Cakes, yeah, I see why people think you're in Melbourne. Their name is just a letter of yourself. Who's Miss Molly Cakes? Is it Google? There's no one streaming called Miss Molly Cakes, is there? There we go. Looking good. Really? Is there someone name that? It's not on Twitch, is it? No, it's a food truck in Melbourne. Miss Molly Cakes. How long have they been around for? They're going to get a rude awakening when I start baking cakes. I just follow them on Insta. Do they make cakes? All right, so this is your chocolate. And then you're gonna get some of this. This is what I'll do. Some brownie mix, like that. So some heat treated cream. Brownies, fudgy brownies. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Melbourne's first cupcake truck. And who's Molly? Is her real name Molly? Do you have Popeyes? No, we don't. The only Popeyes we have that I've been to outside of America is Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur Airport, it's banging. Honestly, maybe because of the, no offense to Americans, but maybe the food standards in Malaysia are better, but the Popeyes chicken in Malaysian airport is the best. Best we've ever had compared to America. We've had it quite a few times, and there was just something like, it was so good in Malaysia. I don't know, maybe the fresher, I don't know, but it was so good. I really like Popeyes anyway in America, but it's still something we talk about how good Popeyes was. Okay. There we go. And then you flood this with more chocolate. At church, would you guys eat this? Fudgy brownie cake pop? A molly pop? Then it goes in the fridge. $2015. Damn. They've been around for a while. They've been around longer than me. Because we came about. You don't have the pistachio TikTok chocolate yet. We've already done it. The kunafe. Okay. It's actually funny because Exceed asked one of his colleagues who works in Dubai and he didn't even know what it was. Done, not don't. That's all good. No, we did it a few weeks ago. Yeah, Exceed's colleague didn't even know what it was. He'd never heard of this viral chocolate bar. I was telling Exceed about how, oh my God, a bagel just fell in the chocolate. Cool, man. Okay. Got it in my hair. Do you bet there is not a button that automatically scrolls to the bottom? Yeah. How does Dairy Queen make those ice cream cakes? No idea. That's something you have to like Google. Thank you, Rosa. It's a 2015. Okay, interesting. Miss Molly cakes. Do you have any kind of pemmican? I don't know. What is that? Okay, so Miss Molly Cakes. Welcome to Molly's first cupcake truck. Why is it called Stompy Coffee Cart? Are they rebranding or something? Miss Molly Cakes. Oh, there's two people, Miss Molly Cakes, and there's Miss _Molly Cakes. But is it November 20? They haven't posted recently. Oh no, 24 hours ago. Miss Molly Cakes. Okay. Miss Molly, there's a Molly Cakes. Yeah, okay. Cupcake Love, pretty cupcakes. They do coffee. Are you okay? 2022. So they're not very active. 2022, sorry, 2021, 2020, 2021, 2021, 21, 20, November 23, and then 24 hours ago. Is this your alt? No, my alt is... This is my one from years ago. Miss Molly Bakes. And then Lauren George 04 is my personal one. So I will, if you're on Instagram, start following this one, Lauren George 04, because that will become my personal one, and the Molly one will become more brownie related content. We don't talk about the screen on my phone. Yes. They posted about a festival 3 days ago. Yeah, but then that's it. So look, there's a crack. It's not even in the screensaver. It's in the actual screen. There's cracks all here, and then the crack goes along there, and then down here, and then down there. It's a very sad phone. See? It cracked underneath the screen protector. I don't have permission to follow you. Is it not private? Am I still private? Knife Clan, have you been banned before? I'm going to go to Oasis if they show an or exposed GGs. I don't really know if I know too many Oasis songs. My dad has always hated Oasis. My dad thinks he's like, I think it was, who's the lead singer? My dad thinks he's dirty because he, years ago, like 30 years, 34 years, 40 years ago, he peed on street, he squatted. It is brothers, yeah, but what's the lead singer? Liam. I think it was Liam peed on stage, and my dad like couldn't get over how disgusting that was and like filthy, and has told me how bad, like he would never go to Oasis, hated Oasis. I don't think this is private. I don't know how to check. Would you call me a blogger, an artist, a musician, a digital creator? I would say digital creator, that sounds better. Why would you pee on stage though? That's a bit filthy. Okay. So, I don't know how to do it, but that might be, that's the account. I haven't really told many people, but if you want to follow that account. Okay. What am I searching? I don't know. Are you looking for my account? Is that what you're saying? All right, I'm just waiting for this to set. A little bit longer. Half price on cereal, guys. Yes. I got a trade wholesale discount for some from like a company that does like baking ingredients or like sprinkles and stuff like that. It just came through. Would you guys go to Oasis? What songs are like, I don't really know many Oasis songs. I'll listen to some over the weekend and get back to you. I have an Outback oil skin hat, needs reshaping, but that keeps all the sweat. Where did that come from? No, okay. What were we talking about? How many people are keen on going to the Oasis reunion? Seems that there's a lot of hype about it. I heard that they've been doing this thing in, when the tickets went on sale in Ireland, like surge prices. I think that's disgusting. Like where your tickets should be the same price and they shouldn't change because people want like logged in, and it's like imagine Taylor Swift tickets and you're in the queue online, and because there's more people in queue, the price goes up because there's so much interest. And then when people aren't logged in, the price goes down. I think that is disgusting. It's one thing that it's like, you know, price gouging with merch and things like that. I think it is, and people, they blame it on Ticketmaster, but I think they hide behind Ticketmaster and blame all of the issues, and Ticketmaster takes all the blame, but it's actually the really greedy artists and their teams. That is one of the reasons she sued them. You're talking about Taylor? The ticket stuff is stupid. I haven't been, like, we were interested in going to Pink. I was really excited, but the tickets were too expensive, and we're very, very lucky that out of the blue, one of our community members, Kerry, bought me tickets. And I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't for that. It was an amazing night, but it just, it's like going to a sporting event these days. You get a better experience like watching it on TV. It's only the atmosphere and the environment that you go for these days. Like, you know, going to a sports event and the atmosphere is pretty cool, but you don't actually get a better viewing experience. And it's so expensive. Yeah, Linkin Park got the new singer. What do we think of her? What do we think? What's her name? The new Linkin Park singer. Oasis ticket prices were over here extortionate, sorry. It's not for me. Yeah. I just think like you like back 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, the tours and the shows, the world tours and things were that you got in touch with your community and your fans, and you got to like basically thank them for their support and be there and perform for them. And now it's just become like this money-making system that you're just trying to get, rape and pillage them for all they're worth. And I don't think the respect is there that it used to be. Like these people are buying your record, like your records or your CDs or your downloads, and they're supporting you, and you just charging them like thousands of dollars for an experience that isn't even really good. I would love to take my mum to see Pink or Jelly Roll. So I've been trying to explain Jelly Roll to Exceed, because he kind of, for me, I don't know anyone else, but he just kind of like just popped up. But he was in a film clip with Eminem the other day. So I was saying to Exceed, like this guy, he's got a beautiful voice, and he's just kind of like, for me, come out of nowhere. He's got a beautiful voice. Do you think because of the nature of how people acquire music that has led to that though? I would probably say I would agree with that. Like the music industry, it's like the film industry, right, as well, that they used to be able to earn so much money from ticket sales and record sales and like cinema sales, but now that's gone, so it's like they have to get a cash grab wherever they can. Yeah. And the tours for musicians, they're longer, they're more laborious, and there's more pressure on them to do them quicker. Even the music stuff on Twitch annoys me. Oh yeah. Okay, so these, they fully haven't set properly, but I just want to do it to show you. So this is my idea to sell. It hasn't really set. And then they would probably be decorated on top, maybe? Probably, maybe? What do you think? So imagine that was flattened. And then you get like maybe 4 or 6 of these in your brownie box, in a box. And it's filled with fudgy brownie. What do you think? What do you think? It'll be like crunchy, or like firm on the outside. Like fudgy, soft, rich. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yum. So this will be tempered chocolate, and then you'd break it and like crack it. Oh, look at that. Just fudgy. Great way for me to like recycle brownie offcuts. We can do flavoured ones. Yum. I am a little bit worried. We're getting into summer, and I'm a bit nervous of how the brownies are going to ship, but we'll just have to work it out when we get there. We'll get a few months of cooler weather, and we'll see what happens. But this chocolate's looking pretty good. I'll let it set and see how it comes out once it's set. It should set at room temperature and become hard. You can put it in the fridge as well. But yeah, I think it's looking good. I think that tempering worked. So I think I've been tempering it at a too high a temperature. And so what you'll be able to do is get a brownie that is customized, that has, like, says Happy Valentine's Day or love you something, and we spell it out with chocolate. So I bought 8 of these from the US and got them shipped. So hopefully we won't need any more for the time being. But these were bigger than the other variation. I don't know if, I think I showed you guys them the other day. They smaller and not as, they didn't come out as easy. These ones you just kind of tap and they fall out. So we'll see. Yeah. All right. I think we're done and dusted as well. Today was a bit of sushi, a bit of different things than Pizza Fridays, but next week we'll be back for Pizza Fridays. So if you have any suggestions of what you would like me to make, please let me know. For flavor suggestions, I saw a Detroit style pizza that I think we should make next week, like a thick crusted pizza. Why do they look like they'd be a bitch to clean and not the case? These, they aren't too bad. They are a bit fiddly, but you just run hot water over them and then just wipe them with soapy water. They don't have any too deep nooks and crannies, but they're going to be fiddlier, definitely a Waddock Moon. I'm not looking forward to the dishes at the Brownie Bakery. Let's just say that. I like the cooking, I like the decorating, but the cleanup, that will be our first. We'll need a cleaning assistant. So my plan is to bake at nighttime, clean up in the morning once the brownies are set, then decorate and then pack, and so they're shipped first thing in the morning, and the brownies are cold so that they ship in a better case, like to the customer. So we'll stream probably in the evenings, and then in the mornings I'll go home, have a nap, and then start it all again, 4 days a week. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll probably launch with Halloween brownies, and then we're gonna possibly do pre-orders for Christmas brownies as well. So I'm just organising the decorations and things for the brownies, and I'm hoping this time next week the brownies arrive. The boxes, the packaging and the boxes arrive this time next week. But we're looking at about a week and a half to 2 weeks to launch. Probably a week and a half. Let's say a week and a half to launch. That would be good. It's all coming together. Okay. Love catching up with you. I've loved catching up and hearing all about you all this week, and I hope I loved hearing about the sushi date, Yaleth. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I don't know where we'll be yet on Monday, what we're going to be doing, but I might stream even tomorrow morning while I'm building the website, and we might do some just chill streams, 2 or 3 hours, just building the website, updating you. Showing you what we're doing, but I'll see how we go. All right, where should we send you off over to? Thank you for being here. Sorry it was a bit, I felt like a bit of a slower stream. I don't know if you love the sushi. What was your DOTD? What was your dish of the day? Did you like the Japanese miso chicken? Did you like the beef carpaccio sushi? The chicken sushi? Or did you like the brownie pop, the brownie love heart? What was your DOTD? Beef carpaccio sushi, Japanese chicken, beef or chicken sushi, or the brownie? What was your favorite thing? Tremo, baby. All right, we're going to rate a date night in. Brownie hearts. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, a date night in. It says, do not allow you to rate at this time. They're not accepting rates. Interesting. Different. Oh, let's go to Jonathan. Guys, this guy is talented. Such a lovely human. Please copy and paste a raid call. Let's go and see him. Super, super talented musician and lovely human. He's from Australia. Oh, it's a bird. A bird at our front door. And we're going to go visit him. He plays the piano. He's like a piano... I don't know what the word is. Like, he is a piano teacher as well. And you have to ask about the cat piano, okay? Thank you everyone for being here. Mods, thank you Roselli, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. Copy and paste, that's raid with me, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow, but definitely for the next stream. You're Jasmine, Molly is Aladdin, and you're gonna show you, and we're gonna show you, she's gonna show you a whole new world. Oh, I love him. I'm going to show you a whole new world. 1 day and 19 hours, okay? Love you.